We'll finish off another edition of Casey Friday. Now, the million-dollar question that must be asked, are you planning on wearing this La La Loopsy all day?
Yes.
This is your wardrobe today.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I had a feeling I knew the answer to this question.
Yeah.
All right.
I might have brought a change of clothes if I had the forethought to do so.
It's all good. It's all good. We got I had a feeling that was going to be the answer.
Yeah.
So we have on our Facebook page the picture from earlier, and then Casey took a comparison picture of La La Loopsy. If you're not familiar, this was the costume. We were taking guesses before we had all this issue with the station, the signal. We were taking guesses on what you were going to be, and I don't think anyone would have guessed it.
No, I don't think so.
And La La Loopsy has pink hair.
Yes. There's a few different dolls. I don't know the dolls' names.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all making sense to me now. Yeah. I thought the best guess though was the Casey zombie because it would have been totally apropos of you to dress as you for Halloween.
I had thought of that.
I've been wanting to ask: are those glasses part of the costume, or are those just different glasses?
They're different glasses.
I don't think I've ever seen you in those.
Hey, kudos for noticing.
I wear glasses myself,
You know.
so I pay attention to this kind of stuff.
Well, I have all this eye makeup on, and when I put my regular glasses on, which are kind of small.
Are those your I'm at home, I'm getting ready to go to bed glasses? Because I used to have junk glasses I used to wear, and they were like the old Sally Jesse Raphael. Like my first pair of glasses, I got my first pair. I was in, I don't know, sophomore in high school.
Really?
So it would have been 91.
Oh, I think I was in like second grade.
Yeah, 91. I think I got my first pair of glasses, and this was the 90s, and I guess it was the style, but they look like big old giant Sally Raphael glasses.
That's how
like
mine
big old
were.
giants. I mean, just so big. Like they rested on my cheeks.
They're plastic and half pink and half blue.
Yeah, well, mine were. I had a brown pair and I had a blue pair.
Oh, those are maybe in again now.
I found them.
Yeah.
Of course, I put them on. I can't see anything out of them. Prescription. Your eyes get worse. So I found them. I put them on. I'm like, whoa, this is not a good look.
This is the first time I've worn these.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was part of the costume. I know you're blind without them, so I assume she's like, I always joked about Velma from the Scooby-Doo when she would, every episode she'd lose her glasses and she's totally blind. I'd be like, oh, come on, like she can't see anything. That's you.
Yeah.
But I'm to the point now where I can barely see without mine. Like, I mean, it's all blur. Like you're just a blob of pink. You're a blob of pink. That's all I see. I could. It could literally be someone else wearing pink hair, and I wouldn't.
Switch me.
I wouldn't know. Oh my God! You try mine on. I'll try yours.
Yeah,
on.
here, switch them.
All right, now, but this is gonna fry my eyes. Now?
Probably.
It's not. They're stronger, but they're not terribly. They're not terribly bad.
I can see better with yours.
Really?
You're pretty blind.
Thank you. I've been working hard at it for years. I'm good at something finally.
What's your prescription?
I don't know. I have no idea. I go to the doctor and they tell me what I got to do, and then I get my glasses and I wear my contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need contacts.
I'm an old man though. I'm blind. Yeah. Yeah. Yours weren't too far off.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were stronger.
I think mine were a little stronger.
Yours look like they got
strong enough.
like they're like one of those magnifying glasses a little bit. Yeah. So she's Velma. That's what you should have been.
I should have been Velma.
Next year you could be Velma for.
Well, I want to do something with the pink hair.
Well, sure. I makes total sense. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something with the pink hair. So I chose the KC3. 3 Caseys for the price of 1. What is that all about? What's that all about? That's what I ask.
I'm putting in my notebook. Next year, Velma.
Yeah, Velma. In fact, we'll have a whole crew next year, and I want to be. I'll be Fat Shaggy. I'll tell you what I was gonna do, and I could bust this out come Sunday. We're gonna be in Breeze on Sunday, the Breeze Junior Women Club annual Halloween parade. They're gonna start at the American Legion, and then they're gonna walk up to Northside Park in Breeze. I thought about doing fat, old macho man.
Yeah,
because I was good with the whole point. I said I was growing the beard for something
be cool,
for something to do for Halloween. But I didn't, obviously that wasn't true. It's more for Movember, I think.
Yeah.
Or I just want to see how much I can annoy my wife.
See how long it takes.
Because now it's on the radar because apparently it's becoming more prominent and
Yeah.
people are noticing like what's going on with your beard. And so then she's like, that's what I would like to know. So she's, it's on the radar now. This beard and this ridiculousness. But I was going to tie it into some sort of Halloween costume. That's
Yeah.
when you suggested Fat Rick from
I did not say
from
Fat
The Walking
Rick.
Dead after the zombie apocalypse when he's eating good.
Don't put that on me.
Yeah. I thought that was a great idea, but I was just too lazy. So I'll be Fat Rick following the zombie apocalypse when he's
Yeah.
eating good.
Yeah.
But I thought Fat Old Macho Man.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
it.
because I'll get the shades.
Right.
And I got a WWF Championship belt.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so I got the WWF Championship belt, but I'm afraid to take it out because I don't want it to get messed up.
How do you end up with one of those?
You buy one.
Oh, okay.
I bought that with dead dad money.
Oh.
Hey, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad. That was what my dad. That was a last gift from my father with my inheritance money. I bought a replica WWF Championship belt.
Wow.
It's
you,
awesome.
You should wear it.
Doesn't fit. They sell.
Can't you get an extender for that?
They sell belt extenders. Yeah, I was so disappointed. I got it in the mail. My dad died back 6 years now, I guess. And so I get the whatever check came in the mail. Your dad's dead check and came in the mail at some
Yeah.
point. And so I was like, I'm going to buy something for myself that I would never buy. Because God loved Dad, but he was terrible. He didn't. He like when you get like gifts and stuff, he like
Yeah.
like didn't know like got me stupid presents, the few presents he'd get me and stuff. So I thought it'd be nice if Dad, he'd be happy if I bought something I really would never buy myself. I would never buy it with my own money. I would
Right.
never in a million years. But I thought I've always wanted one of those replica World Wrestling Federation championship belts.
I would totally buy that with my own money.
Oh, I wouldn't. I couldn't. How can I get away with that? My wife would kill me.
Oh, I don't have a wife, so
Yeah, your husband would be fine with you coming home with a toy, a $500 toy. I don't think so.
I don't know. I think he'd get over it.
Yeah, right. Sure, he would.
It was $500.
Yeah, I can't remember how much it costs.
I
It
don't
was
know.
worth every penny. I got two. It was two for $500. So
He let me have that dog.
yeah, dog. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
It was a big mistake. I bought this belt though, and I was so excited, and it took forever for it to arrive, and I kept waiting. Like every day,
Yeah.
my belt's gonna be here, and finally it came. It was the WWF Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. There were two different belts. There were three actually. I want the tag team belts too, but I'm not gonna buy those. I'm gonna buy two of them. I want to put them on my little trophy case since I
Yeah.
don't have any trophies.
So you have to buy 2 tag team.
Well, if you want to be right, it's tag team, so you have to have 2 tag team belts because each tag team member has a belt. But I didn't want to do that.
But aren't there 4 people on a tag team?
No, tag team's 2 people. It's a tag team,
Okay.
and then they wrestle 2 people. So then there's 4.
That's
people.
what I was. Okay.
But there's only the tag team's 2 people.
Right, and they have separate belts.
They each get a belt. Yeah. So if you and I were the tag team champions, we'd each have a belt.
Are they exactly the same?
Yeah.
So why would you need 2?
Because you both are champions. So the tag team champions both get belts. You don't get it?
But why do you need 2?
Because it's a tag team.
There's just one of
But
you.
we have one tag team belt? That doesn't make any sense. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But a person can only be one person.
Yeah, but what if a friend came over and we wanted to pretend we were tag team champions?
All right, I can roll with that.
Because then I'd only have the one belt. We're
That's
tag team
solid.
champions, but we can't find the other belt.
All
It's-
right,
Someone left it at a Denny's somewhere.
you're gonna have to explain this whole tag teaming thing.
Well, I used to watch wrestling back
Right.
in the golden era, I call it, when it started around 85 with Hulkamania, which actually started in 84. But WrestleMania, and then my favorite era was probably around 89 to around the Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock.
So do they take turns beating each other up?
Yeah, they tag in and out. It's called tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they like? What would make them want to tag the other person?
Like they're in trouble, they need help, or they want to beat up on somebody and they want to do some moves together.
Oh, so they can both do it at the same time?
Well, you have like a 5 count to get in and out of the ring. So yeah, you do some what they call double teaming and stuff. Yeah, I'll put you on some tag team wrestling.
All right.
The Hart Foundation. Yeah, that was my favorite.
Send me a link.
My favorite team. I'll put it on our YouTube channel.
Honey, I have to watch this for work.
It's for work, yeah. Yeah, the Hart Foundation were pink and black. That's Bret Hart's glasses that, what's her name, KC2's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get this belt. This is my dad's gift to me, my dead dad money. So I get this belt. I got both of them, and they came in the mail finally. I was like a little kid on Christmas morning. I get the belt, and I get them out. And I'm like, they're so pretty, and they don't fit.
Yeah.
A little too fat for the belt. Like, I'm not going to wear it. I'm never going to wear it, but it would have been nice.
See, I don't understand.
Wear it around the house.
You should wear it.
It's in a trophy case. Like, if I won that belt, I have it displayed.
But you could take it out and wear it.
I have visions. This is exactly what's going to happen. I have visions of my daughter, one of the two. My oldest is more likely right now, but having some sort of party when her mom and I are out of town, and some jerk store boyfriend or friends will be there in my house, and then they'll be wearing my championship belts around, and they'll scratch them up and break them or something.
Yeah,
this is the kind of stuff I think about when I'm sitting in my house, because that will be the day my head will explode.
That's why you have to get them out and wear them.
Yeah, well, I can't wear them. I'll have to go over the shoulder with it, I guess. I'm too fat. I can't fit. They won't fit around my fat waist. I got to get a belt extender. I'm gonna get that for Christmas this year. Yeah, but I thought about going as a fat old macho man.
Do it.
If I had a lot of ambition, I'd go as the macho zombie, because he's macho man's gone, and zombie, and that's too much work. Yeah, and I'd snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
I'm the fat old macho man. Yeah. That was what I was going to do, but I decided just to put that pink wig on instead. Maybe for Sunday. Maybe I won't do it for Sunday.
Okay.
I probably won't do it on Sunday. Maybe I won't. Breeze Junior Women's Club invites everyone to come out for the parade. Parade participation is free. And let me clarify, it's not like you have to have floats or anything. It's just them walking in costume.
Yeah.
You can have, some kids, part of their costumes have wheels and stuff, but you're not like building floats for this. It's not like a parade. But people are welcome to sit on Main Street and watch as the kids come by. And they all end up at the park, at Northside Park, for some goodie bags, costume judging, and we'll be there to play some music. And weather permitting, we're going to be there with the Jandro Studios photo booth. We're going to offer Jandro Studios offering complimentary photos of your kids in their Halloween costumes.
Yes.
And you're going to put them all on the computer, and they can get them and take care of them on their own.
You can go to jandrostudios.com, and there'll be a link where you can retrieve your photos and print them out at your leisure.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to do that. This is all coming up on Sunday. The parade will start at 1. They're asking everyone to be there by 12:45 for lineup. They'll start the walk to Northside Park and Breeze at 1. And then when they get to the park, there'll be plenty of kids' activities and fun, bounce houses, barrel train, face painting, and other games. And they invite everyone to come out for the fun. There'll be some charging for some of the activities once you get to the park, but most of this is going to be complimentary, courtesy of the Breeze Junior Women's Club.
Sounds awesome.
So we'll be there, probably 3 Casey's is my guess, because I don't think I'll go through the hassle of the Macho Man.
Hey,
if I show up as Fat Macho Man,
maybe I'll be you.
What I'll do is I'll get those tag team belts. Then you and I can wear the tag team belts when we go on location.
See, that would be cool.
It's a good thing I had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Right? Put that on my list, because the belts I bought are specifically in that era. Because they've changed. The belts are different now. They don't look the same. They've got different style. So this is like the old belts I like.
Are there any lady wrestlers?
Sure, they got lady wrestler belts.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've got mine from, like, let's say it was the Winged Eagle belt, which was introduced in 1988, and it was all the way through 1998. And many a champion wore that style belt, from Hulk Hogan to the Macho Man to the Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels.
Like the really big.
Yeah, it's called the Winged Eagle belt. It's a beautiful belt. And then the Intercontinental Championship is a good-looking belt, so I got that same era. They've changed the belts up a little bit through the years.
Belts are supposed to hold your pants out.
Yeah, they're supposed to represent that you're a wrestling champion.
Okay.
Or you're apparently a loser wrestling fan who wastes your dead dad's money on frivolous ridiculousness. Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice gift that
No,
my
I
dad
think
could give
it's-
me. My
I think
final
it's
gift from my
nice.
dad. Yeah. Like, you finally got one right, Dad. Because I'd open up these presents, and it'd be like football game or something. I'm like, I don't even
I'm
like.
really, really bad.
I don't even like football. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, I thought you could go out and play football. I'm like, I don't like football.
I'm a terrible gift.
Whatever,
giver.
Dad. You're a bad gift giver.
Really bad.
You got your good gift. When was that? The haircut. Didn't you give him a haircut?
I got him toothpaste.
Toothpaste. That was a great gift. Was that for your? When was that? The anniversary?
He actually liked the toothpaste.
Was that the anniversary?
Yeah, it was in. I think
Yeah, we got gift giving season coming up. So can't wait to see what I get.
he
for Casey.
actually sat me down and said, I'm not. I'm not big on gifts, you know that, and I like whatever you get me. But this year, I would like you to try. So I'm like, I have been trying.
You're awful.
I know.
You're an awful gift giver.
Can't I just go get what you want? Just go get what you want.
Oh, come on. Put a little thought into it. You put more thought into your Halloween costume than you do gifts.
No, my hairdresser told me to be this.
Really?
And then I went and bought the costume.
Okay. I didn't realize your hairdresser made such important decisions.
Oh, yeah.
All of your important decisions are made by your hairdresser.
Yes, she's number 2 in my life.
Gotcha. Casey has a decision to make. She's like, should I sign this contract? I don't know. Bring it over to the boutique and I'll look it over and I'll let you know.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah. Make sure you get 3 weeks vacation. Yeah.
She wants to make sure that my hair is taken care of in this deal.
Hey, I got a lot of. In fact, we should probably pay you for your hair.
I think
We should probably pay for your hair. Yeah. How much does that cost? About $3.50?
$350.
No, $3.50. How much does that cost?
A little bit more.
How much does that cost? Bubblegum shade of
Between
pink.
the two.
Yeah. Maybe that could be part of your contract.
Ensure
You need an agent to set this deal for you.
agent for my hair.
Well, they'll set up your contract for you.
I'll give you Kit's number.
Yeah, you'll come in, and your agent will be like, okay, Miss Jandra would like the promotions department at the radio station to pay for her hair since you're investing. Because we're investing a lot into this pink, and she's going to come in one day with blue hair.
I
and
know.
It's going to blow the whole thing.
Run it.
I told her back in April, I said, hey, if this all rolls the way I'd like to see it roll, I hope you're committed to this hair.
I am.
Because you're going to be stuck with it no less than 3 years.
Yep.
We're going to brand that hair because it's going to be she had the greatest line we're going to use in promotionals, I think. She's got pink hair and she's on the air. She's Casey. I'm going to have Eric Seifert make a song.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I said that though. That was you.
No, you said it. You said
I
I
did?
have pink hair and I'm on the air.
Oh wow, that was clever of me.
Yeah, but it didn't sound like that came from you. Yeah, because it was too clever.
I don't think I must have realized.
Yeah, normally she says stuff like, "Can I have another drink?"
I had to work on my rhymes.
Yeah, she's got pink hair and she's on the air. She's Casey.
I'll write that down.
Yeah, write that down. We're going to play a little game here since we've had really no Halloween themed anything here today. This Halloween show.
We had Spooky Story, and
Yeah,
we
we
talked
did.
about Halloween, and
Yeah, Bill Cleveland gave us some Halloween tips.
yeah, and I dressed up.
Yeah, okay. All right. I dressed up. I got my pink hair. I got my pink hair.
You wore that for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, put it on. It's hot.
I'm wearing the real thing.
Yeah, but it's not. You're not. It's not wearing like a wig with flammable hair on the top of it.
Pink hair, and she's on.
She's
the
got
air.
pink hair and she's on the air. She's Casey. All right, we're gonna play a little game. This is kind of a Halloween theme because it's kind of morbid. I thought about this from earlier when somebody was celebrating a birthday and you went, "Oh, I didn't even know they were still alive."
That was terrible of me. I felt bad. For
I don't know
saying
who
that.
it was who had a birthday today, and she's like, "Oh, they're still
I don't
alive."
remember either, and that makes me feel worse.
Yeah, they were so forgettable.
Because I still don't know they're alive.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh yeah, so and so's got a birthday today. Oh, they're alive." Yeah, so I thought, well, you know what we'll do? A little morbid, but we're gonna play a quick game of Dead or Alive.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dead or Alive before we put the wraps here on our Friday morning. Diminished Signal. This should be our final Friday morning with Diminished Signal. We are streaming on YouTube. which is cool. We'll probably continue to do this. We got to perfect it a little bit. YouTube right now, the score. YouTube is kicking my butt. In fact, YouTube's going to get my championship belt if things continue because I'm losing the fight with YouTube right now.
You already got a red check.
Yeah, I'm breaking rules and breaking YouTube. So YouTube's going to end up with my my championship belt if things continue. So yeah, hopefully by next week when we return on Friday, our first Friday of November.
Yeah.
We lost October, the whole month of October practically. We lost it. So when we come back next week, we should be back.
Yes.
Should be back.
Yes.
Everything signal-wise should be fixed.
Stronger.
And it should be better. It should sound better than ever, is what I keep telling myself.
Faster.
Anyway.
Stronger.
Yeah, I'm hoping all that. We're not, now mind you, not smarter. There's no fixing stupid.
Oh.
But that's the way we like it.
Right.
We like it that way. So we're going to still continue to do our thing, but we might be able to get people listen to us, which would be nice.
That would be good, yeah.
So it should be back by next Friday for sure. It should be, unless we have another catastrophic incident, which I hope isn't the case.
Jinx it. Just
so
don't talk about it.
keep tuning in if you're listening to us, if you can hear us, and if you're listening on our YouTube thing. Just keep checking in on the station. The station's going nowhere. It's just broken right now, and they're fixing it. So here's an episode. We'll play a game called Dead or Alive as we get ready for the Halloween weekend. I'll name a quote unquote celebrity,
Okay.
a reasonable, well-known celebrity, and we just have to guess if they're dead or alive.
Okay. Do you have the answers?
I hope so. It's funny. As you asked that question, this whole thing just crashed. Let's figure it out. One half of Kenan and Kel. Remember Kenan and Kel?
No.
They did the movie Good Burger. And they had a TV show.
Yeah.
They had a TV show at one point on Nickelodeon. Kel Mitchell. Kenan is on Saturday Night Live. Dead or alive? Kel Mitchell. Dead or alive?
Dead.
Oh, come on, Casey.
I don't know.
He's alive.
Oh.
He's alive. Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
I think I know the answer to this one. Aretha Franklin.
Alive. That was a very little ding. If I'm right, I want to hear I'm right.
You making fun of my little ding?
I need your ding to be louder.
It's not the size of the ding, it's how you ring it. Oh, this one's a give me. Christopher Reeve.
Is he dead? Is he alive?
In the form of a question. Christopher Reeves, Superman, dead or alive?
Alive.
Sadly, he passed.
What the heck?
You didn't know Christopher Reeve died?
No.
Yeah, he died several years ago now.
Okay.
Stephen King.
Alive. Because he tweets.
Do you follow Stephen King on the Twitter?
Yeah.
We need to do Twitter too, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy, remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I remember the movie.
The guy from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, his name's Bob Hoskins. He was Eddie.
Dead. He's dead.
He's old. That's a good bet. I don't know when they died, though. I don't have a death date for those who are dead. Lauren Bacall.
Dead.
Is she?
Yeah.
Think so? Lauren Bacall. I know a chin-endowed idiot that drives around Maxland in a car I affectionately named the Angela Lansbury. Is Angela Lansbury dead or alive?
Oh, I don't. Alive.
I think she's alive, too.
I hope she's alive.
Mrs. Potts?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if she's going to voice Miss Potts or play Miss Potts. No, they already made the movie. Never mind.
I'm like, what?
They already made the movie. Never mind. Never mind. I'm like, they're making a live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
That should be good. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. That would have been nice if they would have done that, though.
Yeah.
Should have done that. Whitney Houston.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone. Yeah.
Are we celebrating with dings?
I know. It seems a little inappropriate.
Yeah. One last. It's kind of an odd collection of dead or alive celebrities. Burt Bacharach.
Who's that?
He's a musician, singer guy.
Oh, is that his picture?
Yeah.
He's dead.
You think he He's dead. Look at the picture. He's old. Incorrect.
Oh, he's alive?
Yeah, what a weird collection of dead or alive they asked us. Yeah, I just thought that we'd do something maybe sort of morbid for Halloween.
That's fun. I
for
like
this
games.
this Halloween extravaganza we threw today.
Hey.
Stop with the Halloween.
Hey.
It's getting ridiculous. I'm overdosing on Halloween. Yeah.
Next year, you're gonna regret. You're gonna regret making fun of me.
Well, next year we'll have a different circumstance. Hopefully, a better circumstance than this year.
It's gonna be black and batty. And
I can hardly wait.
Candles.
I'm just wanting some. I want some dry ice with fog.
I'll get a fog machine in here.
I want some fog. I want some drinks.
All right. I didn't know. I didn't know that's what you
at
wanted.
the Halloween party.
You know what?
What kind of a party is this?
People just need to tell me.
And she brought cheese doodles and she didn't even share 'em.
I asked you.
She sitting over there chomping down on cheese doodles. And the fat guy here is sitting here going, I would like to have some cheese doodles.
I held these things up and I said, do you want any cheese flavored puffs? As I read
I'll be honest with you. I'm still kind of hurting from my my late night last night. Yeah, I pulled a late night last night. The wife and I hit the bar scene on a Thursday night. What's that all about?
Oh, it's the best.
I haven't heard from her today, so I don't know if she fell asleep at work.
So is today the diminished Scott day?
Yeah, this is definitely. I feel a bit diminished, a little bit. Maybe there is actually all kinds of Halloween stuff going on, and I'm not seeing it. That's what it is.
You just don't appreciate what I'm doing here.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Either way, happy Halloween to all as we get ready for the Halloween weekend. We're going to put up they have a posting of all the times for tricks and treats as we go into the weekend. And then